Hello, Cancerians. Welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is a reading for you from June 10th to June 20th. And as you know, they are all general readings. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies of the person or the situation you are dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. And if the reading does not resonate with you, please check your moon sign and the name sign. To get a personal reading, the details are given in the description box below, and you can also follow me on Instagram. The details of that is also given in the description box below, the link of that. Okay, so let's see what we have for Cancerians. Okay. Okay, so let me see what are the messages from the other deck. Guidance from the angels. Okay, this one wants to come out. Message from the universe for Cancerians. Okay. So Cancerians, I think you recently had to make a decision. Maybe you recently had to make a major decision, or you got an opportunity to start something totally new, sort of a rebirth type of a thing. Okay, it is a reset button or a rebirth type of a thing, which was an opportunity given by God to you, or it was like you felt you were lucky enough, though it was a tough decision, but you felt lucky enough, or you will feel lucky enough that you got an opportunity, or you got a chance to rectify the things, or get you got a chance to start afresh. It's something like that. So it's sort of a new birth, which is so you've definitely started on a new journey. It's something, a new life, a new journey, something new, definitely something new, a different opportunity, a new opportunity. So you've got a new chance, and which is not a small thing. Don't take it in a small way. It is something which is very major in your life. It was a major decision or a major life changing event, something like that. Okay. And what I feel is that after this decision, or after this so-called rebirth or a new chance, you had to cross certain hurdles, or there were obstacles in your life, or maybe they still are, or you are crossing them. But definitely there are certain struggles in your life which you are, like, you are defending something, you're struggling with something, to defend something basically. And I think it is something emotional. It's something very, very emotional, okay? Maybe you are struggling to control your emotions. It can be that also. Maybe there is a situation which requires the struggle to control your own emotions. So it's not a bad way, it is a good way basically. It is something good that you are struggling to, you're trying to defend your emotions, struggling to defend your emotions. See, it can be both ways. Either it is that you are struggling to defend your emotions in a way that, suppose you're emotional about something and you want it, and other people are not agreeing with it, and you are struggling to defend it because you want it. Because you want that particular thing or a person whom you are emotional for. It can be that. Or it can be that if it was something which you were emotional about and now you are, suppose, not very emotionally stable, and there was some you had to move, maybe this judgment, if it was about moving ahead or leaving something or someone behind, it can be that also. So if it was that maybe it is controlling your own emotions, struggling to defend your own emotions in your own head. Okay, so it can be both. It will be different for different people, but definitely you are struggling for the control of your emotions, and you will be able to control them because I see you moving away towards peaceful world. You're choosing to move away from something because of peace, because you're choosing peace basically. So you are leaving, maybe you leave this struggle, perhaps you fight for it for a certain time, and then you may even, I'm not saying either you're leaving it in between and moving away because you're tired of struggling and you feel that there is no point in struggling and you just move away from the situation, or once you've fought it over, you won it, and then you decide to move away. It can be anything again, but definitely it is talking about emotions, and it can be even relocation. Okay, because I am getting that vibe also that maybe you are changing your place. Now that place change may not necessarily maybe a very long distance, it can be a small distance also. But yes, can be for some of you that you are choosing to relocate or move away from that person, whosoever that person is or that place. Or if you are moving with that person, because as I said, it can be that also, that suppose you want something or someone and you are defending your emotions and trying to convince other people or something like that, because you are adamant that you want it, so you're struggling to get it. It can be that also. Okay, so because you're emotional about it, so maybe then you are traveling with them if you are not able to convince those people, whosoever they are, for whatever you want. Okay, so basically you are moving towards better, you are choosing to move towards a better direction, basically better direction which you feel is more peaceful than the present one. Okay, the path ahead of you obviously is very mysterious. You mysterious in the sense that you things are not very clear. You are moving, I don't know what I am getting. Major vibe is, many of you may actually be relocating. Okay, or if it is not relocation, then the path which you have chosen to move on now after this judgment or after this decision is a pretty long one. It's not an easy one. It can be that also, because what I am getting drawn to, that it's a long path. It's a long path, and it's not that easy, and it's quite long. It has its own challenges, it has its own problems. So it can be that also. Maybe this is the struggle of that, because it's a long path and it has its own struggles and its own pros and cons. And definitely it is a long path. You don't even have the clarity of what to do, what will be coming next, what is going to happen next. You don't even know. It's sort of unexpected, and things are not very clear to you. But the thing is that you are definitely transitioning through something important. It is a sort of a transition which I am getting, And here again, what I feel is, here again there is some sort of a conflict or an argument or a confusion. There is something over here again, once again. Maybe again you are, again it's something like, one more thing is that you need to use your intuition in whatever direction you choose and whatever path you move forward to. Okay, wherever you go, whatever you do, trust your intuition, because that will be the guiding force for you. And again I see that though you, as you are trudging this unknown path, basically again you will encounter some sort of resistance or some sort of difficulty trying to convince people. Again there is the same energy over here where there is, but this is something amongst the equals. Okay, it's not, may not be that grave, may not be that deep rooted, but yes, there is some sort of an argument or a fight or a conflict, or maybe you are recollecting this past one, because the moon can talk about nostalgia also to some extent. Okay, maybe this is your dreaming or thinking about, maybe this has happened in the past, it can be that also, but yes, there is some sort of conflict over here, but you are ready to move ahead to a new journey. So here, after crossing the difficulties and after crossing the hurdles, you are ready to embark on a new journey. You have that new passion in you to move ahead, basically. Okay, and your intuition should be very, very strong. I think your intuition is strong and you are pretty using it in a pretty good way, because here I see that you are very emotionally content. So after taking this decision of moving away from a certain situation, with the person, without the person, whatever it is, but you are moving away and you are able to gather yourself up and you are able to pick yourself up beautifully, because here we have the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So you are able to pick up your emotions, or sort of, I should say, you are able to heal yourself or get back up. Okay, and you are in full control of your emotional fulfillment, emotional satisfaction, and contentment is there. Okay, so this is a major decision which you have taken to move away from something which was causing you a trouble in some way, shape or form, moving ahead to a new journey and restabilizing your emotions and feeling happy once again. And here we have the High Priestess, which is all about intuition. So this was the time when you have given to sort of heal yourself, not doing much, not taking much of an action, just being still, just doing what your intuition guided you to do, and did not take any hasty decisions, basically, and you kept on moving very, very slow, sort of that, and just a step at a time you kept on moving, or you will keep moving a step at a time till you reach that stage of emotional contentment. You will be doing that. Over here with the Jack of Clubs, what I see is that you are very, very goal oriented. You are totally focused on something. If it, maybe you are focused on your emotional contentment and emotional happiness, because maybe this is what you want. Now this person, this is about that person or not, I really don't know, really not very sure about it. But yes, one thing I am very sure about is that you are getting that emotional contentment, and that is the part which you were actually trying to stabilize. Okay, so this is what you were actually looking for, stability of your emotions, because here and this is the decision, I think, which you have taken to move away from the turbulent emotions towards your emotional fulfillment and emotional satisfaction, stability, emotional stability, basically. Number 10 or number 1 may be of some significance for you. A happy change. The angels have heard your prayers and have banded together to create real and joyful changes in your life. Events begin to move forward and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to suddenness of activity. Be confident and trust the guidance you receive. What did I say? That trust the guidance which you are receiving, whatever the intuition is. You may need to take some rapid decisions. So maybe this decision comes in very fast. Maybe you need to take a rapid decision over here, but it is a happy change. So that's what I am saying. It is a transition which is happening in your life, and it is going to give you an emotional contentment. Number 44 or number 8 may be of some significance for you. Get to know each other. Learn to meet another's need for love. So basically, if it is about whatever it was, the guidance is get to know each other. So maybe this turbulence of emotions was, perhaps you didn't know the person you were dealing with very nicely. Maybe it was not that, or maybe you didn't know the situation very nicely. What if it was a situation, not a person? So the guidance is, whatever you do, get to know that situation or get to know that person, whosoever you are dealing with, um, in a good manner, and just learn to understand. One more thing is, learn to understand other person's needs and likes and dislikes. So try to take them and their feelings also into consideration. Okay, Cancerian, so that's all I have for you. Please subscribe to my channel if you like what I do. Thank you.